Hey guys, welcome back to Open Source Outlaw. Today we're taking a look at MX Video Player. I'm going to bring it up right here in the Play Store. And here we are. It's a blue icon with a play symbol. This is a must-have video app for any serious Android user that plays a lot of video files on their tablet or cell phone. The reason being is that MX Player provides a lot of codecs that most other video player apps don't provide. So let's go ahead and take a look at the app itself. I also want to mention that there's two versions of this app. There's a free version and a paid version. I totally recommend the paid version. It's MX Player Pro. That's what I have. I think it was only like $1. But you'll get way more codecs with the Pro version. Here we are in MX Player. It actually is not the default color. You can actually change the theme of this app, so you can change different colors. You can actually black out everything, so everything's black. There's no white in the settings. Here you have your default home screen for MX Player, and it scans your external SD card and your internal storage for any video files and automatically adds them to your library. Your settings are located up in the top right hand corner. If you click on settings there, you've got your theme settings, so you can actually change the color. I'll go back to blue. You got folder settings down at the bottom, so you can pick specific folders for it to scan. You've got your player settings here, whole bunch of stuff, like almost 2 pages worth of stuff. You got your decoder settings, which are the most important with this app. The top setting here, use H/W plus decoder, is not enabled by default when you first install this app. You're definitely going to want to do that because it creates some extra support for rarer video files. And it goes all the way down to software decoder and general, a whole bunch of settings here that you can play with, customize the CPU, core limit, all that stuff. You got your audio settings here, volume booster, so on and so forth. Your subtitle settings, you can customize how they appear on your screen when you're watching a video. And your general settings. Let's head over and launch a video to give you an idea of how it plays. I will warn you to begin with that the video is going to appear to be very framey when I launch this video. It's only because the screen recorder that I'm using can't handle playing the video on top of recording the screen because I'm recording in 1080p. But it'll be enough that I can show you the settings on the video. So let's go ahead and click the video here and start over. Now you can control the volume settings by swiping up and down on the left hand side of the screen, right over the video. You can control the brightness settings by swiping up and down on the left hand side of the screen. And by scrolling left to right horizontally, you can control fast forwarding and rewinding the video. If you click once on the video, it brings up these settings. And you have at the bottom right hand side some cropping settings for the video. You can crop, you can do 100%, you can do fit to screen, you can do stretch, and back to crop. You can also, if you hold 2 fingers on the middle of the screen and you can pinch to decrease the size, and you can move your fingers out to increase. You also have a lock button down on the bottom left hand side that locks the screen, so if you're watching a movie in bed and you don't want to accidentally hit a button to fast forward it or stop it or whatever, that this feature will lock the screen for you so that doesn't happen. To unlock it, you go to the top left hand side and click the unlock button. If you tap again on the screen, you'll have your decoders up at the top here, and you can choose between these 3. Sometimes I find that the SW decoder works well with more video files than the HW or HW+, but the HW and HW+ definitely help. MX Player will by default select the best decoder for you, but it doesn't always make the best choice. Up here you have your audio track file, audio track settings. So if you have if you're playing a video file that has, like, say, a commentator track, you can switch between the commentator track and the normal track of the video. And again, you've got your settings button to go to your play, display, subtitle settings, and tool settings. It's all right here on the screen. Makes everything very, very easy, and again, has a lot of codec support for anything you might want to throw at it as far as a video file goes. It does play audio as well, so take a look at that on the Play Store. It is definitely worth the money if you decide to pay for it. The free version works okay. Again, you're not going to get as much support for different video files that you would with the paid version, but it works nonetheless. Please like this video if this video helped you out. Also subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see some more app reviews in the future, or ROM reviews for the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro 12.2. Thanks guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you later.